Say,
What color you got on, bro?
Tyler, you got on red, bro? What color you got on?
Hey, bro.
I did.
Hey, you jumper. What color you got on?
Hey, join mine. Mine up. Join my stream.
I'm trying to wear white. All right, let me wear all white.
You watching? You watching, Chris? Chris, you watching? Yes, sir. Oh, look to my head.
You said what? You said what's age?
All right, Coach. Thank you as always. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
Type my name in on YouTube.
Of course,
You'll see it.
Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative
My game
in
attack.
the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the New
Hey,
England
I'm not talking. Nothing getting said.
City Chiefs.
I'll smoke his water,
The
bro.
winner of this one
Simple.
will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54, and away we go on EA Sports.
You right.
This fielded at the
You
2.
right. No excuse. Oh God, dang, y'all
It'll bring it a
TV.
few past the 20 to the 23.
Everybody know. Everybody finna come with an excuse, and God, somebody finna come with an excuse. Yeah, you right. It's just whoever get outplayed. Come on, let's get it cracking.
Pause.
Hey, set. Alabama, 380. Hey, come on now, come on now. Switch. Rip. Hey, 66.
Brady now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey. Yellow. Ringer, guys. Box trap. 51. I'm coming for you. Come back. Switch. Here we go. Finish the game.
Now here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Hey, 15. Kill. Attack. Kill. Turn up. Check nickel. Protein spill. Yellow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down. in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The first carry now for Rex Burkhead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Wait, that wide, 80. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Throwing now is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Brady going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Shotgun now for Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Wait, set, 53!
From the 27, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun, Brady. He'll find Metcalf. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bravo!
From the gun, Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Leonard Fournette. And an alley to run. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shadow. 72.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, 66. Hey, wahoo!
To throw is Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Ozzy! Ozzy! Hey, Zoo!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf, 35 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that will shave one more off this lead.
14, Patriots 9. Stephen Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, 15, 43.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes, and it's complete. It's Damian Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I got you, boy. Echo.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Brady. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, twisting away. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time, not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And Ingram hauls it in. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Evan Ingram, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Brady. Going up top. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have hit halftime of this AFC Championship game rematch with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get it up to about the 20. Six-yard line just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Mahomes. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brady now, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Switch gears.
Fournette. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Regular.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
53, land down. 56, Mike, 56, right. Hey, Foxtrot. I'm trying to collect. Mike, 56. Mike, Alpha.
Now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Mike 3. Hey, Mike 7.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check 15. 15. Attack, attack.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He may try and run. Touchdown, Chiefs! Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, little 360.
Oh,
and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie. Go Bandit.
Here's Brady to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
General West.
New England.
Switch it. Hey, 66.
On first down, Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Brady now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Alert! 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, exit. 72.
Now Brady going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a score closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Drop deep, drop deep. Strong right, strong right, strong right. Easy. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. Hey, smoke. Here I come. Here I come. 15.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to you. Mike 51, Mike. Yellow. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
with emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see the
All right, nigga, I'm still in the game.
You
You said what?
Right back out there. It's almost
What
like
you say?
hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
Bro, you play better than everybody else. It's just like, I don't know how you was getting them streaks, bro. Because, like, that nigga a good man corner, and he can't make out with just baking his head. He don't got 95 speed. He don't. He got 81.
Emmanuel Agba It'll go as a loss.
Who said that shit?
As he gets in there to drop him.
You can go look at Patrick Mahomes' speed right now. This shit say 81. The fuck? I ain't got to cheat. It's just like when he bag up everybody, don't spot nobody. Shit, I'm gonna run that bitch.
They're looking at second down now.
Now he got an 81 speed. 81.
On second and a long
Look at this shit, bro. Look at it.
Brady. He's got Burton here. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Ooh, it's like Tyler fool. When I throw a pick fool and he play how he playing, like hold the ball and shit. It make me impatient fool when I start playing conservative as fuck.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Give me that shit. Oh!
Had another one.
It made me play conservative fool, and that's why I've been playing conservative. That's why I started running that bitch. I was like, I ain't finna throw no more picks.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions.
Hey, I fumbled with Tyreek Hill, fool.
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
I had fumbled with that nigga though.
The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking
Marty,
passes.
you're not gonna beat me, fool.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Give me that. Oh! No! He caught me when I was on a good shit.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf saving his best for the playoffs with his third.
Why I line my corners up like that? Why I press him?
And the Patriots make some.
I ain't trying to press. I'm trying to scoot them back, bro. They be bullshitting. Like, I'm just trying to bring my safety down. If I could just bring my safety down, I'd be straight. Hey, have y'all been watching the show play? I mean, have y'all been watching the broadcast? Who I've been watching this shit?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What Chris said? Chris, you still in the bit? Chris is in there. Man, I had to get right, bro. He made me throw that pig, bro. When he got that safety, I was like, what the fuck? So then after that,
should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
But you have me playing conservative.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. That's complete to John Ross. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Overall, when they're hot, shit, it's speedy hot.
From the 31. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, he can't catch. We can't catch.
He'll run it.
That nigga Patty do not be fumbling, bro. That nigga got 2 touchdowns. Shit crazy. I'm finna kill Marty's.
They are going right.
Tyler, like,
Tyler,
hey, Tyler, you got way better on God.
Start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Here's Mahomes to throw.
I could have picked. Marty. Food, Tyler might be gonna be better than all of us, to be real.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
It's like you can't make no mistakes when you play Tyler. Cause like he gonna hold the ball.
But I've seen this a bunch of times. The defense is gonna crowd you on the scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot.
JQ,
well.
you finna play him again?
Yes, if I lag out one more time, just give him a win, bro.
How many times you lagged out?
Twice.
Okay, he's not gonna get the first down, but this
Who
is
was
still
winning?
a nice job of buying
I was
some
winning
time,
both times. Well, it was tied up the first time. The second time, first time I was winning.
Let's see. Hold on.
Alright, hold on. What was y'all score, Zion?
Oh, it's still playing.
Alright, wait, hold on.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Stop playing.
Man, first game, they want to lag me out when I got the momentum, bro. I was so hurt.
I told you, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, you ain't thought I was gonna run the ball at all. I had to, bro. Cause I ain't want to throw no more picks. I like, when I throw a pick and how you be holding the ball for a long time, I can't do that shit, bro. I gotta play smart then, play conservative. Good game.
Now after the touchdown, here's
bro, I had to play conservative, bro. That shit good.
Man.